Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and in this video, we're going to talk about the impressive run that Gummy has had on Solana. So, we're going to look at some of the numbers. We're also going to look at how we even got to this point. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Use risk capital only, and if you could do me a favor, give the video a like, leave any comments below so that the content is pushed out, and subscribe to the channel. It'll greatly help me out. So with Gummy, we are sitting at 17 cent and it's $177 million market cap, and it is up 11.56% over the last 24 hours. Now, from a market cap's perspective, Gummy, it just launched and just went on a massive just run. Now, at its high, it looks like it was a $240 million market cap. It has pulled back some, so it's giving those an opportunity to, kind of add to their position or even buy some Gummy on those red days or on the pullback. But it's been holding steady. And, as you can see, if we look at kind of the buys and sells, again, somebody just bought $2,509 worth of Gummy. And it's just been consistent buys and, people taking profits. Somebody took profits there for over 10 grand. And then if we kind of scroll down further, somebody bought $11,275 worth of Gummy and 63,211 Gummy was purchased. We're sitting at 17 cent. Can Gummy get to a point to where it gets to $1 or over $1? I definitely think it can, especially only still sitting at a $77 million market cap, and we're going throughout the year. We're going to be heading it. We're past the Bitcoin halving, and we're going into that bull run. And so, what makes Gummy so special? So, the one thing that makes Gummy special is, kind of the concept behind it. As you can see here, it says, "Say hello to Gummy, a 420 weed gummy bear, ready to take Solana ecosystem by storm. In a world where crypto often takes itself too seriously, Gummy bursts onto the scene, here to prove that sometimes the sweetest returns come from not sweating the small stuff." So, a good description, it's kind of a unique concept. A weed gummy bear, the OG Gummy on Solana. And this project was launched by Crypto Banner, the Crypto Banter, and he has like a nice little following. But they go into some great details here about the airdrop. There is a Banter Bubble website that you can download to your phone, or excuse me, an app that you can download to your phone. So you can download that and essentially farm for airdrops. So right now they are starting on their second batch of airdrops. So essentially, go to the App Store or Android Store. You'll see Banter Bubbles and then Crypto Banner. Download the app, and just all you got to do is just interact with the app, and you'll just see like your points kind of accumulating. Now, that does not mean that the points that you accumulated would be equal to the amount of the airdrop that you would get. That's the misconception. You get a fraction or percentage of those airdrops, but it was genius the way they did it, because a lot of us just kind of we farm some of these airdrops through the app, and it's still giving new people coming in an opportunity, as well as they had people that signed up for different centralized exchanges. They also receive airdrops through there. But this is the tokenomics: 30% airdrop, 10% liquidity and market makers. 20% will be used for marketing, and then LP burn up to 40%. They didn't take any. They bought into their positions, but No team allocations here. And if we look on the website, we look on X, there's 61.1K followers. And the genius behind the launch of Gummy is it's a 420 gummy bear weed coin. And it was launched on 420. And it was the perfect time. Nothing else was going on 420 in the crypto landscape. And it was the perfect time for them to launch, and it worked. Now, I believe they started like maybe a month or so in advance. Yeah. So they launched this Twitter a month in advance. Crypto Banter kind of talked about it on his show and his YouTube channel, and it just went on a massive run. And the engagement, 33K, 17K, 46K, a lot of engagement. Now let's see. There tomorrow. So here it says Gummy is launching on a mega centralized exchange tomorrow at 1 p.m. UTC. Can you guess which one? So no clue what it's be. I guess Binance. I could be completely off base, but they've already had Bing X listed on Bing X. So as this gains more and more traction, this is again like I mentioned, this is going to be a big deal. Let's see if we can see the amount of holders. So we're gonna see if it'll let us pull it up. Yeah, 51,633 holders already in 3 days. So imagine once this gets to 100,000, right? We could be 7 days from now. This could be 100,000, or even sooner than that, 3 days from now. So without a doubt, can this get to like 500,000 holders or more during the bull run? Absolutely. Absolutely, because I mean, if this meme was gonna just kind of die off, it probably would have died off within the first the first day. But it's holding steady, and even when people take profit, it just goes back up. People are like buying the dip, goes back up, because people understand the value behind this meme coin and kind of the potential behind it. And let's look at the price. It kind of launched. Yeah, it's probably like right around 2 cents. I scoop some up like right around 3 cents. I just scooped a bag up right around there. And also I farmed it through the banter bubbles as well. Got like an airdrop of some gummies. It wasn't nothing like over the top as far as the amount of the airdrop that I got, but it's cool to get like an airdrop when it comes to this. So now, the one thing you need to do. So first off, if you want to buy Gummy, you essentially buy you some Solana on any centralized exchange, send that over to your hot wallet, and then you can buy Gummy on Jupiter. I like to use Jupiter because connect your hot wallet. You're also going to need a couple of things. You're going to need some Solana. Buy that on a centralized exchange. You're going to need to download a Phantom wallet. So download you a Phantom wallet. So download that as an extension or download it to your phone, however you want to do it. And then once you do that, once you have your Phantom wallet, send your Solana from the centralized exchange to the Phantom wallet, hook your wallet here, and then you come over to the Jupiter website, so jup.ag, and you come over here and you swap Sol for Gummy if you want to buy Gummy. I like Jupiter because the transactions kind of go a lot faster. Now, you may need to, you know, try it the way it is first. You should be fine. I don't think you need to. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I see any settings for slippage. There's some other stuff here. Oh, yeah, you click there on the auto. So here are the options. So you may need to adjust the slippage if the transaction is not going through, but I would try it without it first to see if it goes through and then kind of go from there. But I mean, to go from, you know, zero holders to over 51,000 in 3 days, that's impressive. And then we're sitting at a $177 million market cap. And it does not seem like this is going to slow down, especially as more and more centralized exchange list. This one, without a doubt, well, I can't say without a doubt, this one, I have a good feeling at least it can get to, that $1 billion market cap. Definitely could do that. Could it, get to $1? Yeah, it can definitely get to $1 and then some. So that's roughly would probably look like another 10x maybe out of it. So we'll see how this goes. This is at this point, crypto banter. It's kind of pretty much been handed off to the community to kind of, do content, talk about Gummy, and let's see where this goes. But this this meme coin definitely is a cool narrative. As it's impressive the way he did it. This is kind of a blueprint on how you would launch a meme coin. Get people actively engaged by signing up on, maybe centralized exchanges. I didn't do that piece, but I did download the Banter app and farmed airdrops. And it's literally you just on the app and just kind of dinking around on the app, and that's it. Nothing too hard or complicated for the airdrops. And see if there's anything else on here. No. So for me on Gummy, that is essentially it. As this meme coin has taken the world by storm. Thanks for listening, and thanks for stopping by.